is the science of emotion culture. To gain mastery over the emotions is the key essence of Bhakti Yoga. In Jnana Yoga, we use our intellect to go to the very source from where all thoughts arise, from where the discrimination power comes from. In emotions, we gain mastery over the emotions to see that we go to the very source from where emotions arise. And Bhakti Yoga, the 18 verses that we chanted, have been selected from Bhagavad Gita, from different chapters, and have been arranged in this way. Shloka number 1 talks about introduction to Bhakti Yoga. Shloka number 2 and 3, how to move from gross emotions to subtle emotions, kama to prema. Then prema to bhakti, shloka number 4 to 7. In how bhakti leads to God realization, called Sabada Sakshatkara, to see God in flesh and blood. Then you go to Nirguna Sakshatkara, reach shloka number 14. Then the Parabhakti, the highest states of bhakti. Then what happens to such a person at the time of death, and where does he go when he leaves the body? These have been presented in these 8 different phases. And that we see in the form of a schematic. So the first step is to recognize our Asuri Sampat and Daivi Sampat. We are all born of both the qualities, good and the bad. That is called the Asuri Sampat and Daivi Sampat. Daivi Sampat is all our good qualities, the virtues that we have, divine virtues. And on the other side we have the wrong emotions or vices or the demonic vices. In some people, divine virtues are much more compared to the Asuri Sampat. In some, Asuri Sampat is much higher compared to Daivi Sampat. So each one of us have our own characters. So Krishna says, this is what first we have to recognize. How much of Asuri Sampat I have, how much of Daivi Sampat I have. To recognize, we should understand what are all those qualities which come under this heading. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, infatuation, arrogance. These are the 6 enemies of man. These are the negative vices. These are the negative things that we have to recognize. Similarly, what are all the good qualities? Sharing, loving, giving more and more to others, magnanimity, peace, silence, all these good qualities. So, these are the things that we have to recognize. In the management system, we call it as SWOT analysis. What is your strength? What is the weakness? Any organization, any society is first recognized by these 2 things. What are our weaknesses? What are our strengths? Then, what we should where we have to develop our strengths? We have to release our weaknesses. Then Krishna goes one step further. Why do you call this as good? Why do you call this as bad? What is the definition of good and bad? Because in different places you may think that this may be good, this may be bad. So what is the definition? Scientific definition. Krishna says that all those qualities which raise you to the greater and greater height from our normal level, it makes you a great human being, superhuman being, divine human being, and reach that perfection itself. Those are called as good qualities. Daivi Sampat Vimokshaya. What are those negative things? Why do you call this negative? What is the definition? Nibandhaya Asuri Mata. All those qualities which bind you, full of tension, stresses, diseases and miseries, and make you go down and down. From your normal level, it takes you down to the animal level, worse than animal level, and even you will commit suicide and die. These are all the negative virtues. So this is how we have to recognize. Having recognized what is to be done, Krishna says we have the freedom. This is what characterizes the human beings. We all have the freedom to go this way or this way. Animals are programmed. They don't have this choice. That is the speciality of the human being. So use that freedom to go either this way or this way. Having told this to Arjuna, Krishna says that okay, whatever way you want to go this way or you want to go this way. Who wants to go this way? Tension, stresses, diseases, misery and others. Every one of us want to be happier day by day, want to be healthier day by day and want to move towards higher and higher realms. So Krishna says, Yathechasi tatha kuru. Whatever way you want to do, you have the choice as human being. And he also says that human system, human birth is so precious. So don't waste your time by going this way. Put all your efforts to go in this right direction. Uddharet atmana atmanam, na atmanam avasadayet, says. So don't degrade yourself. Don't succumb to your asuri sampad. Don't act according to your anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, infatuation, and get into corruption, scams and other things. Don't go this way. Go the right royal way. To raise higher and higher. Transparency, integrity, honesty, serving others, shaping others, and all these things. That's what can make an individual great. A society can raise to great heights, and a country can reach greatest height. This is what we are leading today in our country. And we had gone by the Asuri Sampad, and now it has to be shattered. Now, how to do that? The next question. So the first step is that we recognize our Asuri Sampad and the Daivi Sampad. The first one is called as Kama. Kama means gross desire, carnal desire. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. No, I don't want this, I don't want this thing. These are the features of Kama. And based on this Kama, we develop our normal friendship. Two persons become friends based on our common likes. Or we become common friends by common dislikes. A person is a robber, another is a robber, they become good friends. And you like gulab jamun and he also likes gulab jamun, so you become good friends. You like masala dosa and he also likes masala dosa, you become masala dosa friends. Some people may like Carnatic music, two persons may join. This all, most of us become friends. Some people may become friends due to common dislikes. What she doesn't like, you also doesn't like, therefore you become friends. Once I was traveling, interesting thing happened. I was traveling from Kanyakumari to Delhi, 40 years back. Then, in our compartment, there is one person who went on criticizing Indira Gandhi, the previous Prime Minister. And everybody is keeping quiet. But somebody from the other compartment started coming, walking. And he heard, he also was sad. And they went on criticizing. 35 hours, they were all become such close friends. Criticizing. So, we can become friends and common likes and common dislikes. And what characterizes this is an expectation of a return. We are good friends, I will give you a nice party. And you also should give me a party. And if you don't give me a party back, okay, what is happening? Once more I will give a party. Still if you don't give, our friendship breaks. Always an expectation of a return features this gross desire of the friendship. So what is to be done? You develop real friendship. A friend in need is a friend in need, as the proverb goes. What characterizes the real friendship? All giving and giving and giving without expecting anything in return. You go on giving party, go on giving that. Because you like your friend and go on giving. Don't expect it. If he gives, it's fine. If he doesn't give, equally fine. So what feature of this is called the Prema Bhava. Prema Bhava is featured by Tyaga. Kama plus Tyaga equal to Prema. That's the equation. So if you can raise from this level to the Prema level, then you have a wonderful change that occurs. Imagine everybody Predominantly, most of the people in a society, in a country, everybody wants to give and give and give, rather than take for ourselves, grab for ourselves. How wonderful will be the society? This has been the feature or the cultural heritage of this country. And therefore, Swami Vivekananda said, if you want to build India to the greatest heights, it cannot happen by making India an economic superpower. It cannot happen by making India a defense superpower. It cannot happen by building huge skyscrapers which are the tallest in the world. Then what can make India reach the highest glory? By taking India to its basic roots. What are the roots of India? Tyaga and Seva, renunciation and service, giving. The Prema Bhava. Generate the Prema Bhava, India will reach the highest heights. And we have shown that. Many people think if you go on giving and giving, will you not become poor? So, it is shown that once you start giving and giving, your growth will increase and you will become the wealthiest nation. We have not only become the wealthiest, we are full of wonderful good qualities. So people used to come from all over the world to India. For what? Not for learning philosophy, not for learning yoga at that time. It is to look at the wealth. Why do a lot of people want to go to America? America is the richest country today. So if I go, I can a lot of money I can earn. Similarly, people used to come. But when they used to come here, what used to happen? They could see such integrity, honesty, love, affection. And people were selling gold, silver, platinum, everything in the streets. Such was the richness. And when the Britishers came and the other people came to take away, somebody wrote how much of money the Britishers took to build the Industrial Revolution in UK. A beautiful book came. It's equal to, at that time, $2.5 trillion equivalent to that. That is the amount that they took from India to UK to completely reshape India and build UK buildings and build Industrial Revolution. Such was the richness. So what we have to do is that we have to build that Prema Bhava in everybody. That's what Swami Vivekananda said. How to do that? We want everybody to be good and everybody should give and give, but don't ask me to do anything. Wrong. Be and make is the formula here. If you want India should grow, each one of us should start developing ourselves to become great. Giving. And that is inherently present in our culture, in our genes. Therefore, when our Prime Minister called, gas subsidy, a lot of people are taking, and those people who can afford not to take the subsidy, give it, so that we'll give those gas cylinders to the poor people. What a response! Thousands, lakhs of people came forward. We don't need that subsidy, we are going to give. This is how the Tyaga and Seva has to be built into the society. So what is to be done? We have to start changing. Every day make a habit to give something. Every day what I am going to give. If you have money, you can give. If you have clothes, you can give. If you have food, you can give. If nothing is there, what is to be done? Krishna is very magnanimous. The giving mindset is important. Then what exactly you give? Patram, pushpam, phalam, thoyam, yome, bhaktya prayachati, etc. A leaf, a flower, a cup of water, anything will do. So every day you must make it a habit. I have been telling all our S-VYASA students and others, every day you must write in the diary in the night, what did you eat? Today I was coming there, there was a beautiful flower that was fallen, I took that and gave it to person. Somebody wanted a little help for pushing the wheelchair and I put this thing. I found there were a lot of weeds that were coming up. I picked up some weeds and put it in the basket. In whatever way you can develop this process of sharing, giving, you will transform. This is the key essence, Prema Bhava. So Krishna says, this is the dimension that we have to bring in. One step in Bhakti Yoga can completely transform us and transform the whole society, the whole country and the whole world. It can change. Imagine a world in which everybody wants to give and give. How fantastic it would be. Then all the wars will go away. then mutual love and affection can come. We can make a huge world family. And the amount of money that was spending for warfares and others, how much? Some of these warfare costs that we have can completely make all the people rich. And somebody was calculating how many trillions of dollars we spend for the defense productions. This can all be reduced if only we generate this. That is the first step itself. But the great psychiatrist who said, hey, don't try to control emotions. Because if you try to control emotions, it is going to boomerang you. He was right. Because he was a great psychiatrist. Who was he? Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud brought a new dimension of psychoanalysis. And every day, hundreds of people he was seeing in his OPD, outpatient. And everybody has one common factor, that suppress their emotions. In the name of etiquette, manners, culture and other things, they were all suppressing their emotions. Therefore, he said, don't suppress your emotions, don't try to control emotions. He was right. But what is the solution he gave? Give free rein to the emotions. This way he was wrong. And the American society took up that because freedom was the watchword. So everybody should be free. So every youngster, I'm a free bird. Freedom, freedom, freedom has become the watchword in the United States. And the psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud, became the Oriental role model of this thing. Everybody started saying this thing. What is the result? Everybody do not care. The students do not care for the parents and the brothers and the sisters. They don't care for the teachers and the faculty and the professors. We are the free birds. Okay, fine. Have the freedom. But what is happening? They are becoming slaves to the emotions. They have become slaves to the senses. Depression has started moving up. Addictions have started throwing them out and becoming such great addicts. They literally crying. 2 years back, we had a big international conference in Harvard. And in Harvard University, when we had this, the topic was the role of yoga and Ayurveda in opioid addiction. Opioid is a morphine group of drug. Very, very powerful. That is used when cancer people suffer too much of pain, normal sedatives will not help. You have to use morphine group of drugs to reduce the pain. It's used for that. But these people will take, and if they take 3 times, they become addicts. All number of people have started becoming addicts in America. So the presenters, a lot of research is going on, but no solution. Everybody was literally finding that there is no solution, what to do, what to do. We had the governor and the mayor of the Boston, they had come there, literally they were crying, we don't know what to do. They took us to the next state, New Hampshire district. There, 35% of the people are drug addicts, opioid addicts. They have set up a number of rehabilitation centers in the whole city, spending millions of dollars. These people are kept for rehabilitation for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. When they get a little better, they are put back to the society, again they go in and then become addicts. The federal government of the United States said, we have to solve this problem. So they have a wing of National Institute of Health called NIDA, National Institute of Drug Abuse. And they allotted, okay, this year we are going to provide $2 billion for this research, solve this problem. Already 4 years over, nothing has happened. Why? Because basically there is something wrong in what Freud said. Giving free rein to the emotions is no solution. Suppression should not be done. At the same time, giving free rein will not do. Our yoga says, giving free rein is something like putting ghee into the fire to quench the fire. Will the fire be quenched by that? It only blaze up. That is the law of the senses. So what is to be done? Sublimation. So one side, if you try to suppress, it is going to have boomerang effect, or problems of the mental thing will come. If you try to give free rein, again you have problems. It's here that Bhakti Yoga offers sublimation. What is the sublimation? Sublimation is the prema bhava. Sublimation is to gain control by the process of slowing down. I give a simple example. There's a novice driver. He has started driving and very reckless driver. He's going very fast, overtaking all other things, 120, 150, 150 kilometers per hour. And as he's going, he feels a red light there. What he does, he's hopeful by the time he reaches the red will turn green and still he can wait it. He's not reducing the speed. And he's very near the red light, and there's a big police inspector standing there to catch him. He jumps the brake. The whole car comes to a grinding halt. Everybody is shaken up. What a reckless driver. The master driver, what he does? He is also going, overtaking all others, 120, 130 miles. And when he sees the red, he starts slowing down. 150, 100, 50, 20. Come to a smooth halt at the red. Nobody knows how the car can behave. This is the difference between suppression and sublimation. In sublimation, you slow down. The vices are the good. Negative emotions are very, very violent emotions. You have to slow down, you have to reduce. What characterizes the divine virtues are the process of soft emotions, gentler emotions, where the negative emotions are very violent emotions, tremendous amount of energy. So what characterizes sublimation is to slow down. How do we do that? The energy production is reduced. So when you are decelerating your car, diesel or petrol, you are going to reduce. Therefore the combustion is going to be reduced, the whole process. And as a result, the energy that you are producing is then reduced. This is what you have to do. The violent emotion produces a lot of energy within you. The stress reaction brings a lot of energy into this thing. And it has to be slowed down. Therefore, slowing down is the key feature. And that slowdown occurs in the Prema Bhava. When you start giving and giving, it comes in selfishness, in the karma, in everything I want. It's a gross desire. There's tremendous of energy that is produced. When you start softening the emotions, giving, then it will bring this sublimation. So this is the secret that the Bhakti Yoga offers. Therefore, what is to be done? No? Every day start giving. You will find remarkable change in you. The whole country can develop to its ideal process. So let us contemplate on this thoughts. Sit straight, the eyes closed. Relax all parts of the body from toes to head. Beautiful smile on the face. Relaxation is the first step towards slowing down. Take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. The energy production is going to reduce. The metabolic rate is going to come down. Take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. In every pranayama we are doing, this is what we are doing. Process of deceleration of your energy production. Slower the breath, better the control over the emotions. Whenever we are enslaved by strong emotions like anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, take a deep breath and slowly breathe out again and again. The violence of the negative emotions will come down. You get control over all your emotions. And third level is make a resolve that yes, I'm going to give. Give something. Patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam, cup of water, a leaf, a flower, anything, one act of good service. Normally we forget. In the night, we write a diary. How many good things I was able to do? What did I do? We are in the age of technology, we have social media. We transact emails through SMS and Facebook and whatnot. Everywhere to spread this positivity. This is what I did today. I helped a person who was very, very thirsty, a cup of water I gave. In your own way, you develop this habit of giving, giving, giving. With love, with real friendship. This is what Swami Vivekananda said. You must develop universal love. So let us change ourselves and make a resolve to change ourselves from kama to prema. That's the way that we raise from our normal but great and superhuman heights. Come to Namaskara Mudra.